Good morning, student. Today, our 11th standard biology topic is Kingdom Animalia. What are the learning objective in this lesson? Basics for classification. Already you know what is classification. Identify the organism. Then classification of Kingdom Animalia. How to classify Kingdom Animalia. Then non-chordate, that means invertebrata. Then phylum chordate. Non-chordate means invertebrata. Invertebrata means without notochord. Backbone வந்து without backbone. நம்மளுக்கு backbone வந்து இல்லாததுக்கு non-chordate. Okay. Then phylum Chordata. Kingdom Animalia comprises millions of animal species, and studying them without the basics of classification may lead to confusion. Kingdom Animalia occupy many species. That is the reason how to classify the Kingdom Animalia. Okay. In addition to this, there are several new species also added. Okay. In addition, some of the species also newly added. Then how the classified is necessary. Okay, naming the classification is very necessary. Okay, classification is essential for identification of the organism. Then naming and assigning the systematic position to the newly discovered species. Animal kingdom is classified mainly based on the closely resembled character features. Okay, then the kingdom animal is characterized of eukaryotic, multicellular and heterotrophic organism. This includes 33 phyla, of which are considered as a major 11. Then almost 99% of animal are invertebrate or without backbone. Invertebrate means without backbone. The remaining represented a vertebrata or animal with backbone, and the basics of the presence or absence of notochord. Animals are also categorized into two major groups, and they are non-chordate and chordate. Okay. Then basics of classification. Okay. First, we see about this topic. Multicellular organisms structurally are functionally different, but yet they possess certain common fundamental features such as the arrangement of the cell. Multicellular means more than two cells. Okay, that means multicellular. Okay, it having a common feature, that means cell layer are arranged in a same way. There is a level of organization, the nature of xylem, the presence and absence of segmentation, the notochord, and the organism of the organ system. First, you see about the level of organization. All the members of the kingdom animal are metazoan. That means metazoan multicellular organism. They are having a many cell and they exhibit a different pattern of cellular organization. The cells of the metazoan are not capable of independent. That means exhibit division of labor. Okay, not independent. That is the division are present in this level of organization. Among the metazoan, cell may be functionally isolated, or similar kinds of cell may be grouped together to form a tissue organ system. Among the metazoan, cell may functionally it will be isolated, or similar kind of cell may be grouped together to form the tissue organ and organ system. Then cellular level of organization. The basic level of the organization is seen in the paunches. The cells the paunches are arranged as loose aggregated and do not form tissue. Okay, they exhibit a cellular level of organization. Kingdom Animalia exhibit a cellular level of organization. They are division in the labor among the cell. Different type of cell are functionally isolated. Functionally isolated means the function is very isolated. Okay. In sponges, outer layer is formed pinocyte. That means plate-like structure, maintain a size structure of the sponges, and the inner layer formed in the cyanocytes. These are flagellate coda cells or create a maintenance water flow through the sponges, the specializing respiratory and digestive function. Okay. Then tissue level of organ. In some animal cells, the patterns similar function are aggregated to form the tissue. The cells to the integrated in a highly coordination fashion to form a common function due to the presence of nerve cell and sensory cell. Tissue cell having a nerve cell and sensory cell. The tissue level of organization exhibit a diploplastic animal like cnidarians. Okay, diploplastic animals like cnidarians. The formation of tissue in the first step towards evaluation body plan of the animal. Then organ level of organization. Different kinds of tissue aggregated to form the organ to pattern perform the specific function. Organ level of organization is a further advanced over the tissue level of organization and appear for the first time in the phylum Platyhelminthes and seen in the other higher phyla. Okay, student. Today homework is basics of classification. That means level of organization, cellular level of organization, and tissue level of organization. This is your homework. Study and write. Thank you, student.